now, I'll just pick up my sleeve and I'm going to take the measurement from here to here. So whatever I have from there to there, let me take it. I have 4.5. I'll just come in one part of my sleeve. You can see the sleeve is big. I'll open it up. I'll come in here and mark 4.5. I'll come in from here and mark 4.5. And I'll come in with my pattern ruler and mark 4.5. And I'll connect it this way. Can you see? So I've connected that way, and my strip will be at 1.5 all around. So make sure you trace your strip, place it back and stitch. So this is going to be the strip. Can you see that? So that is my strip, as you can see. So I will chop off here, although I'm using this pattern. So I'm going to cut off here. I'm actually supposed to trace it out, but I believe you understand what I did here. So this part will be off and sewn from here, from this point. Can you see it's matching up? Alright, so what I did now is to transfer what I did of my basic sleeve to a sleeve, so you'll be able to understand. Okay, so this is my strip. That is what I was trying to explain. Okay, so I'm going to trace out all these strip lines, as you can see. So this is how you are going to cut your sleeve right now. Okay, so your sleeve is cut. So your length of the sleeve depends. So once you cut it, you'll be joining, after placing your strip, you'll be joining this part. So by the time you sew the armhole, this is the armhole, by the time you sew it in like this, you know I'm working with paper, so this is what you will have. This strip continues into this. So another thing you can do is, because from the thumbnail the strip is knotted, there's no joining to the strip, so I will advise you attach this strip. Okay, let me pretend sewing this. So you cut it as a full strip. So I'm just pretending sewing this, so the strip runs into the armhole. Okay, so this is what I will do on my pattern paper. From that point, I'll just keep pushing it. Can you see? I'll keep pushing it to match up on that line. Can you see that? So I'll place a paper below or place a paper on top, as you wish, and trace everything as one strip. So by the time I finish joining my armhole, my sleeve, I will now lay the strip on top of it and sew it as a full circle. Okay, so this is how you are going to gum it to trace. Here you also gum this part. I'm trying to position it so everything matches up. So this is the armhole at which this is going to be sewn. Okay, so this part is going to go into the armhole. So you just place it this way and trace out the whole of this strip the way it is. So once you trace it out the way it is, after joining, you can lay it on top, spread out your dress, lay it on top, and top stitch together with the sleeve before you close the sides. Okay, alright people, so that is how we come to the end of this tutorial. So you'll be tracing out your strips, and I believe you understand what we did here. I don't actually want to cut the pattern. Okay, if you are cutting, you cut. Okay, let me cut so some of us will not be confused. So I'm cutting here and here, and I'm cutting my center back to the contour line. Okay, I'll come on the side. I'm going to cut, and then I'll cut on my strip. So it's a sort of cold shoulder. So since it's a cold shoulder, okay, so this is what we have for the back. And for the front, I'll cut into the neckline. I'll cut the center front line. I'll cut the shoulder seam. I'll go in at the strip line. I'll come out to the armhole, to the side, to the length of my blouse. Okay, now I'll open up the keyhole. Okay, can you see? So this part will be unfold. Here will also be unfold. Okay, you are going to detach this. Okay, so this is going to be detached. Please don't forget, it's going to be detached and sewn back. So make sure you make your markings on where we have our mark. Can you see? So when you are fixing it back, you fix it accordingly as well. That is that. So you detach this and you trace out this, and then you come to the back and also detach this. Okay, and trace out this. All right, people, so that is how we come to the end of this tutorial. I believe you learned a lot once again. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. Thank you for coming, and see you in the next one. Bye.